Started early Sunday morning in Halifax. I think it was Sunday, maybe Saturday morning in Halifax, and we had a great ride through New Brunswick, Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. We got to Moncton, and then there was a great community ride. I think there was about 100 riders that did a 200-kilometer loop ride and came back into Moncton, our little place called Dieppe. And that took a whole day, and then we continued on through New Brunswick and into Quebec. Quebec was a beautiful province. We rode down the north shore of the St. Lawrence River. We crossed over at Quebec City and rode through Trois-Rivières and past Montreal and into Ottawa, where we met up with the Ontario team, and some of the Quebec team left there. So it's just been an amazing experience across the country. And we powered across Ontario, which is a third of the ride. It took us a week to get through Ontario. We had a community ride, a stop in Port Credit, Mississauga. We had a pretty good turnout there. And then we rode through the night from Owen Sound right through to Thunder Bay. No, right through to north of Wawa, where we stopped at a campsite called White Lake campsite. And but that was a 40-hour non-stop ride.
So what was your favorite moment of probably of the ride?
The whole ride was. Oh, wow, that's a tough question. There's lots of them.
One that stands out, is there one that sort of stands out in your memory right now?
Yeah, that community ride in Moncton was really super. If we could do that in 10 cities across the country, we would build this thing into an amazing fundraiser and a lot more people, a lot more awareness across the country. That was a real moment. If you call it a moment, that particular ride.
Awesome.
I'd sure like to get that in Mississauga too, the same kind of thing.
Nice. Well, Charlie, it's been great having you for your second year. Thanks for your support. Loved having you on the Cyclebetes team, not just as a rider, but you've been out there and really pushing forward for us. And I honestly don't think without the support of yourself and people like you. Cyclebetes just wouldn't be the same. So
I've had one more thing to say. A real moment was at the Terry Fox Monument in Thunder Bay.
Yeah.
Every Canadian should see that. And it was just an emotional experience. So that was a real highlight too, and that was a moment, not just a whole day.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you so much, Charlie.